Is the answer 2?
The answer is what?
2?
Why 2?
So what I did, I put it all on the left side and just now it's a quadratic. So it's 3x squared plus x.
You said
minus
the
4y.
answer. You said the answer is 2, means x is 2, right?
Yeah.
So then, if you replace, then y is what for this case?
Negative 2.
But
Oh
it
wait.
says
Oh no.
positive.
Yeah, it's positive. Okay.
Yes. So you should try again. Want hint or wanna keep trying?
Can I have a hint?
Okay, sure. So if instead of 4 we had what, it was good?
3.
3, yes. It is SMO open section, means last level. Okay, if we had 3, it was good. So let's write like this. It's 3y squared plus y plus y plus y squared plus y, right? Then we
Yeah.
can say 3x squared minus 3y squared plus x minus y is equal to what?
0. Oh no, y squared.
Y squared. Yeah, so what can we do with left hand side?
That's 3 times x plus y times x minus y.
Yes, and I want to factorize the left hand side. It would be what?
So that's x minus y times 3x plus 3y plus 1.
Good job. X minus y times 3x plus 3y plus 1. The product is y squared, right?
Yeah.
I told you that the most useful idea is what in all exams?
Simpler example.
Exactly. Consider small examples. Here, and consider different things. Here you can use the small examples on x, on y, and one approach is to consider small example on x minus y. Can you tell me x is greater than y or y is greater than x? Which of them?
X is greater than y.
Why?
Because it's basically x times 3 plus 1. X times 3x plus 1 is equal to y times 4y plus 1. So x has to be multiplied by less to be equal to y.
Yeah, you
multiplied
can
by more.
say that, but you can prove. If you want to say, for example, a rigorous proof, we can say y squared is positive. 3x plus 3y plus 1 is also positive because they are positive numbers, right?
Yeah.
And do you agree if it is negative, negative times positive is not positive, it's negative. So this one has to be positive.
Oh yeah.
So x minus y has to be positive, right? So x is greater than y.
Yeah.
So now let's use
Okay.
a small example on x minus y. So in the first case, x minus y is what?
1.
1. Check this case, see can you find any possible value for x and y, okay?
Okay. I don't think there are any valid solutions for this case.
Yes, it's not possible because x is y plus 1, right? And then x minus y is 1. 3x plus 3y plus 1 is what in terms of y?
That is 3y. Wait. Y squared minus 6y minus 4 equals 0. That's what I
Yes,
got.
here we can say 3y plus 3 plus 3y plus 1, which is 6y plus 4, is equal to y squared, right?
Yeah.
Then we can say y squared minus 6y plus 9 is equal to what?
13.
Good job. So it is y minus what squared?
3.
And contradiction, because 13 is not a perfect square, right?
Yeah.
Next one, x minus y is 2. So check this case.
9 comma 7.
Can I say it again?
9 and 7.
Y is 7 and x is 9.
Yeah.
So let's check. X is y plus 2. Then it is what times what?
3 times 2
2
plus
times.
y
2
plus
times. Then 3y, 3y, 6y plus what? Look, x minus y is 2. This 2. Then this one is what?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't think that.
You didn't consider this 2?
Yeah, I didn't think of that one. Yeah.
Okay, so
So it'll
try
be
again.
6y plus 7.
6y plus 7 is equal to y squared. So check, is it possible or not?
Okay. Okay, so also not possible.
Yes, exactly. Good job. Because y squared minus 12y, I should write plus what to be able to write it as perfect square?
36.
Yes, is equal to what?
50.
50. And this one is y minus 6 squared, right?
Yeah.
Which is not possible. Good job. Let's check next one. X minus y 3. Check this case.
Also not possible.
Yes, because it is then what? X is y plus 3, right?
Yeah.
It is 3 times what?
6y plus 10.
Exactly. Is equal to y squared, right?
Yeah.
So y squared minus 18y plus what?
81.
Is equal to
111.
y minus 9 squared is not possible. Good job. Let's
Yeah.
check one more case. If x minus y is 4, try this one.
Oh, x equals 30 and y equals 26.
X equals 30.
And y equals 26.
Okay, let's x is y plus 4. So 4 times what? 6y plus?
6y plus 13.
Yes. So we should write y squared minus 24y plus what?
144.
Yes. 144 plus 52 is what?
196.
And which is equal to 1 minus 12 whole square. So 1 minus 12 is plus minus 14. So y is negative 2 and 26, but negative 2 is not possible because it should be positive integer. So y is 26 and x is y plus 4, 30. Okay?
Yeah.
Now for the other case, now it says what? It says find the smallest positive integer x. So we found one answer. Now try to check x minus y at least 5. Okay, if it is our answer, we should prove that there is no better answer than 30, right?
Okay.
So try to check case 5.
Okay. I think I solved it.
Okay, can you explain?
Yeah. So if you say x minus y is equal to n, and then basically you can put that into the equation. So n times 3 times n plus y plus 3y plus 1 is
Yes,
equal
because
to y
x is at
squared.
least y plus 5. N times 6y plus 3n
3n plus 1.
plus 1 is equal to y squared. Then what?
And then you bring it all to the other side and then set a quadratic in terms of y. And then you have an expression for y only in n. So it shows that if n increases, y will always increase. So the solution we have is the smallest.
So we can also write y squared minus 6yn. You take all things to one side and you say is equal to 0 like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's write minus 3n squared minus, and then what?
It's a quadratic formula. So y equals 6n plus or minus the square root of 36n squared plus 12n squared plus 4n.
Yes.
and then over 2. So anytime n increases, so above 4, y will also increase, which means x will also increase.
We can
So
also
the
write
solution we have
18
is
plus, if you divide by 4, 9 plus 3, 12 and a squared, right?
yeah, 12 and squared plus n.
And right. So do you agree from the beginning also we could write like this? And we know that it should be perfect square. So n times n plus 12 should be perfect square. So obviously 1 doesn't work, 2 doesn't work, 3 doesn't work, and 4 works because it's 4 times 16, 64, the first one, right?
Yeah.
And we cannot select minus. Why we cannot select minus?
Because 3n will always be less than
Yes, if
the
it's
square
like
root.
minus, because 3n is less than this, it would be negative, but we know it should be positive, right?
Yeah.
So because y is positive, so y is 3n plus square root of 12n squared plus n. And as you said, if you want to minimize x, then it is equivalent to minimize y. It is equivalent to minimize n, right?
Yeah.
So that one is our best answer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We have similar problems in, let me tell you, in AMC, in BMO. Let me tell you some of them to try them as homework. I told you this one, this one, this one. This problem is for BMO 1 2016. Try this one as homework 1, okay?
Okay.
And we have again another problem in BMO 1 2018, homework 2. And next one is AMC. Look, these two problems I can say, let's solve one of them. AMC 2023. These two problems are exactly same. Exactly same. The approach, for example, something times something. So let's try this one first, then I will tell you why BMO problem is exactly same. Try this one first on your own.
Okay. Is it C?
It's C. Yes, good job. Because we can say A times A plus 20 is equal to B times B plus 23, right?
Yeah.
And then you did what?
Actually, I did x times x minus 20 and y times y minus
Okay,
23.
so let me write like that. X times X minus 20, Y times Y minus 23. Then
23.
what?
Yeah. So x squared minus 20x is equal to y squared minus 20y minus 3y.
Then what?
So the right side is y squared minus 20y minus 3y.
Yes. Then what?
So then 3y is equal to y squared minus x squared minus 20y plus 20x.
Yes, then what?
So that factors into y plus x minus 20 times y minus x.
Minus 20.
Yeah.
Yes. Then what?
So then, kind of like last problem, so I did y minus x equals 1, but that didn't do anything. So y
You
minus x
consider
equals
this
1.
one is 1.
Yeah.
Okay, then what?
Mm, then I did y minus x equals 2, and that worked.
Y minus X 1 didn't work. Y minus X 2 works.
Yeah.
Okay, so if Y minus X is 1, then Y is X plus 1. So 3 times X plus 1, 3X plus 3 is equal to X plus 1, 2X plus minus 19, right?
Yeah.
X is equal to negative 22. This doesn't work, right? So y minus x is 2. So y is x plus 2. So 3x plus 6 is equal to 2 times 2x minus 18, right?
Yeah.
4x minus 3x is x is equal to 36 plus this 40, right?
Yeah.
Then what?
So x is 40, so y equals 42.
Y is equal to 42. Then what?
Oh wait, no. I got x equals 42, and then y equals 44.
4x minus x minus... Oh, sorry, 36, x 42. X 42 and y 44, right?
Yeah.
So 42 times 42 minus 20, 22, right?
Yeah.
It's 84, 84, 4, 12, 9, which is 15, right?
Yes.
Let me tell you, good job. You solved like exactly previous problem, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you another approach and see can you solve also previous problem with this approach. So here, you know a times a plus 20 is equal to b times b plus 23, right? So
Yeah.
a plus 20a is equal to b squared, a squared plus 20a is equal to b squared plus 23b. Now, if I write what squared here, then we can create both a squared and 20a.
A plus 10.
Exactly, a plus 10. Then I should write a plus 10 whole squared minus what?
100.
What about right hand side? If you want to write what squared?
B plus 11.5 squared.
Yes, b plus 23 over 2 squared minus.
529 over 4.
Good job. Now, because we are working with integers, we don't like the denominators, right?
Yeah.
So we should multiply both sides by what?
4.
Yes, so it would be what squared then?
2a plus 20 squared.
Minus
400.
is equal to
2b plus 23 squared.
minus.
529.
Then, if it takes negative 529 to left hand side, it would be 129. 129 is equal to 2b plus 23 squared. Then what? What should I write here?
Minus 2a plus 20 squared.
Yes, then I can do what?
Difference of squares.
Yes, it will be 2b plus 2a plus what?
43.
43, yes, and 2b minus 2a plus what?
3.
Is equal to 129. So, we should prime factorize 129, right? Prime factorization of 129 is what?
3 times 43.
Exact. Now, can you tell me, in general, we should consider, for example, minus 1, we should consider all cases, minus 1, minus 129. This part cannot be negative. Why?
Because 129 is positive, so 2b plus 2a plus 43 is positive.
Yes, a
So
and b also are positive integers, the problem says, so it is positive. So if it is negative, negative times positive is negative contradiction. So this one has to be positive, right?
yeah,
Okay, so what are the, and this one is also greater than this one, right? Because 43 and
yeah.
also 2a. So what are the cases that we should check?
2b plus 2a plus 43 equals 43.
43, 3, what else?
129 and 1.
Yes, for the first case, if we add these two equations, these two terms, so 2b,
That
2b,
means
4b
a,
plus 46, right, is equal to 46, right? 43
yeah,
plus. So b is what?
0.
What about this one?
Mm,
4b plus 46 is what?
129. No, 130.
So we can divide by 2, 2b plus 23 is 65, right? So 2b is
Yeah.
what?
32.
2b is 32. Pay
42. 42.
Yes, exactly. B is what?
So B is 21.
So A is what?
42. Uh, 42, 85, 22.
Yes, look, 2b is 42 plus 3, 45. 45 minus 1, 44. If you take it here, over to 22, right?
Yeah.
So B was 21, right? So
Yes.
now if we check A 21, A plus 20. So 22 times 42 is equal to 21. B times B plus 23, 24. They are equal, right? Because look here, you can say 42 is 20. Let me check. Ah, no, sorry.
Wait, 44.
Plus 23 is 44. So if you take 2 here, it's 2 times 22. 2 times 21 is 42, and 21, 22, 22, right?
Yeah.
So they are equal, and we can write n, and 2 times this 84, 84, which is 4, 12, 9. So 9 to 4, and some of the digits. The answer of the problem is 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let me show you BMO problem. It says multiplies two integers which differ by 9. And also next one multiplies two
Oh, yeah.
integers which differ by 6. They are obtain the same product t. Do you agree this problem and this problem are same?
Yeah.
Okay, but we had this in BMO1 first, but maybe we had also, for example, in some AMC before 2018. But if you consider these two things in BMO, we had this problem before that. Also in BMO1 2016, we have this problem. Do you agree this problem again is similar? We can write it as a squared minus something, this one squared.
Yeah.
So this idea, now let's see, can we solve this one with a new idea to write it as two squares, okay?
Okay.
If we want to write it like that, here we have this coefficient 3. And the coefficients are not same. One way is to create something similar to Pell's equation. Do you know Pell's equation is what?
No.
I don't think you need that. Usually SMO and PMO we don't have this in AMC